Hello there, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, hi. Oh man, I wonder how it's gonna be tonight inside of Final Fantasy. I'm gonna leave this place, don't worry, soon enough. Let me just fix my screen real quick. Okay, all good. Though first, I'm gonna go talk to that one person. I got my otter, my main goal is the otter. But I do wanna do that tiny card first. Let's see, where's the tiny cards? Mini cap pot broker. Okay, let me just enter that real quick. Mini? Exactly, big money, big money. Ooh, okay, this is kind of tough. You know, I'll go this round. Where was the jumbo one? Was the jumbo one right here? 270, darn. Okay, that was okay. Another one, please. Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna go this way. Down. Darn. Another one. Let's see. Over here? Seven's good. Seven's actually really good. I think. Oh wait, 9 is even better. This way. Aw, yeah, look at me. 5,400 monies. Big money, big money. Okay, so there's a fashion show dude and also the other person before I leave this place. Fashion show dude was somewhere. Was he like in this area? He was up against the wall somewhere. Oh no. I don't remember. Wait, this guy. Found him. Actually, no, not that guy. Nothing, never mind. Sorry, dude. Mistook you for the fashion show dude. 1,000% my bad. So I go... Which is the one that's near the thingy, the big cacpot? Because he said it should be by one of them, right? And Ada right next to it. I'm assuming this one? Okay. What about the fashion dude? Where's he located by? And oh gosh, my VTube studio froze. It keeps doing that for some reason recently. Let me just restart my app on my phone. Hiss. Hello. Let's see how this goes. Where is it? Oh gosh, someone's 6'7". We already drawn the winning number for your ticket, miss. Why not claim your prize in the cashier over there? Cashier. This jumbo pot ticket looks to be in order. Now let's see if you have what you've won. Oh, look at me, I got the consolation prize. Wonderful. I'm sorry, but please accept this consolation prize, miss. Consolation prize, yay. You know, let me just give another one, why not? Today I feel a lot healthier, which is nice. I got to eat some pho. Okay, you know what? Just because it's funny, I'm gonna put down 1, 2, 3, 4. And I accidentally bought another one. So let's go 6, 9, I'm not sure what else to put there, so, you know, 6969. No. Or yes. Buy another ticket? No. Good enough. Still watching the Sea Moon VODs? Ain't nice. Oh, you severely regret starting your AR relic weapon? Oh no. Okay, yellow area, so right over here-ish. I've not attuned to that place. Wait, I've not attuned to either of them. Dang. Okay, I gotta go to the yellow area and attune to stuff. 1000% my bad. I thought I attuned to things, but no, I did not attune. Wait, where is it? Oh, is it upstairs? I guess that's why I didn't attune. Don't see it. It's just here to tease me. Yep, that makes sense why I didn't attune. Ah, you're just by the dude. Present myself for the judging. Hello, hello. In Undertale, I went for... that one where you kill only... I only killed one at first, and then afterwards I went pacifist. So... everything besides the genocide. Neutral. Pacifist. Okay, let's see how my judging is gonna be.
Without further ado, let the judging begin. Take your place, my friend, and strike a pose.
Okay, I'll stand here menacingly. Stare. Look at how adorable I am.
If you wish to get into someone's good graces, you must be attuned to the little changes they make to themselves. Take this mask, for instance, newly acquired, and the flavor of the season. Well, 'tis a handsome piece, is it not? I've made my decision. Brace yourself.
Oh, 70 again! Pretty good, all things considered, my newbie outfit. If I needed to beat him for pacifist and neutral, then yes. I mean, for neutral.
A satisfactory effort. Nothing stands out as particularly damning. In this, you've demonstrated a solid grasp of the fundamentals. The next step, then, shall be to channel the flair.
Yeah, look at my monies. Big money. Okay, so where are those aetherites? Are they upstairs? I gotta attune to the ones that are in this area. But I don't see them downstairs, so they must be upstairs somewhere. It's probably one, maybe. Oh, you meant spare? Yeah. Yeah, I think I would have had to for pacifist. And I got one so far, I just gotta get the other one. Why are they both upstairs? Why isn't there one downstairs? Or I ate them. Okay, I'm attuned to everything. So you want to be a jockey. Might as well transport here. Boop. And wait, why is VTuber Studio keep freezing? Let me try to fix that. Let me just close it out on my computer this time. I feel like I gotta figure out a way to stop it from breaking so often. It's bothering me why it keeps doing that. It worked so good until I updated things and then everything broke. There was like... You thought updates would fix things. No, no, no. Updates break things. So I see how it is. But can you just like not break things, please? Like no, I'm gonna break things. Breaking things, my favorite. No. Okay, there. Hopefully it's gonna stay fixed. If not, boo. Have I played Deltarune? No. Not yet. And okay, I'm nearing the thing we're supposed to go to. Hello, catering. Another one for the races, eh? Welcome, welcome. Once you've made a decision, I'll prepare the registration form you'll need to take back to the race counter. Lest you worry, our chocobos are all quality stock. They might not seem like much at first, being young and inexperienced, but give them a chance and they'll win you a championship. How many chapters until it's complete? Ehehe. Side quests for the golden saucer are still side quests. Side quest is side quest after all. And what the heck, VTuber broke again? Already? What the heck? Why is it breaking so often? I need to figure out how to fix this. Additional fledgling chocobo registration forms can be purchased from the feather trader at any time. Ooh. Does it matter if I get a boy or a girl? Oh, planning 8. I'd want to wait till it's all complete. Does it matter if I get a son or a daughter? You know nothing about it? You know, I'll just go for the usual and take a son. Hello, son. Ta-da! I have a son now. So you think you can ride this chocobo? Casting a curious glance in your direction. Catering is poised to ask you a question. You still here? I reckon you'd have run off by now, being eager to try your hand at the races and whatnot. Well, in case you've forgotten, I'll reiterate. You need to deliver that form to the race counter in the gold saucer. Only then will you be allowed to enter the sanctioned chocobo races. Tiny Bunny and Everlasting Summer, are they on Steam? Like if they're on Steam, easy. Kukuvachi. Not a material girl. An old-on merchant, but the name of Kukuvachi seeks an adventurer to make some inquiries on his behalf. You there, adventurer. Yes, you suffice. I have a job I need performed, and I'm willing to pay the going rate. A trifling task, really. I simply need you to ask locals here at Brent Branch Meadows what the head wrangler covets the most in the world. In all the world. Oh, they're on Steam. You know, let me add that to my wishes real quick. Good thing I have Steam on my phone. Makes it easier. Tiny Bunny. Oh, I already have them on my wish list. Huh. I'm surprised. And Everlasting Summer. Ooh, looks like like Everlasting Summer is free. I'm gonna add this to my library. Easy. Oh, it looks like there's a second game too. Ooh. That looks fun. Am I a material girl in a material world? You know what? Why not? You checked out FGO and was ecstatic to see that Lancer Kagetora had a rank up quest now. Yay for Kagetora. This is a private matter, lest you doubt, so be sure you inquire discreetly. And please, for the love of Nald, do not reveal that you're my employee. In fact, it'll be best if my name wasn't mentioned at all. Okay, Kukubachi. And the lovely Kiyohime. It's still so weird how Summer Kiyohime isn't a part of the bonuses for the event. She's on the banner, so why not? What does Keitha covet most? Why would you wish to know? Wait a minute. That old merchant put you up to this, didn't he? He's wasting his time with that approach. If the man is serious about owning a chocobo, he'd be better served by convincing Keitha of his intent to provide the bird with proper care and attention. Aw, darn. That's a shame for the second one. At least the first one's good. Now, next person to talk to... I think I see Mary. Oh, wait, down there. Leo there.
If she cares for anything besides the well-being of the chocobos, then I've not heard of it.
What? Okay, that was fast. Last person to talk to. Oh shoot, they're on the other side. You know... Well, too late. I guess I'm taking the long way, the scenic route. I hope I can get up there, if not, oops. This way seems easier to jump. Or not. I've doomed myself, I'm trapped. Actually, no, it's fine. Again, very, very scenic route. Ooh, an order for new plushie, nice. Oh yeah, speaking of plushies, I'm still debating which ones I want to get at AX this year for FGO. Because the shop's gonna have so many good looking things. I'm gonna get that Summer Oberon for sure. I'm debating if I want the Nunoses. Ooh, both games are in a Russian setting. Ooh. And Suzu from Crush Crush. Ooh. Oh gosh. Sub Kamazom. Aido Initiatives. Sub Kamazon, a soldier at Banuk, wants you to track down some initiates that failed to appear for training. Sure. Ah, perfect timing. I was just looking for a likely lass to track down some twin adder initiates. 3 of our newest recruits have failed to report for training, exhausted from a month of solid drills, I expect. Considering their current physical state, I rather doubt they've wandered far. Oh gods, please don't mention wild beasts or blood. They're fine, I'm certain of it. Seek out my wayward troops and tell them to report back to me on the double. Sure. Merlin? Ooh, an isekai. Okay, yeah, that one's definitely fun then. Splitting shells. Merlin, a serpent at the Bannock, is seeking a volunteer to gather materials used in the training of recruits. Ho there, adventurer. If it is work you seek, then look no further. Instructor Mariastel needs a volunteer to bring him some bog Yarzan shells for the recruits to practice on. You'll find Yarzans in the river of south of here. Once you've pried the carapaces from 4 of the creatures, take them to the instructor. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go do that. Slumbering initiate. Snore.
Just a few more moments, Mother.
I'm not your mom. Snort, huh?
Sergeant Kamazon? Oh, F droppings. I must be late for training.
You ain't my son. Now over here, there should be something in this area. Aha! There's the initiate. Ooh, it's gonna be a black and white horror. Midnight school children. Ooh!
Can you not see I'm attempting to become one with nature? Leave me be, good madam.
No.
What? Sergeant Kamazon sent you? Matron's teats!
What?
Matron's teats! I better get back before she makes her boot one with my backside.
Matron's teats. That's one way to say that. Matron's teats. Okay, there should be someone else in this area goofing off. Where are they hiding? Dang, they're hiding so good that I can't even see them. Honestly, good for them. They deserve the rest in that case. This is pretty good hide and seek. Good for them. I feel like they're probably hiding somewhere super obvious. I'm just not seeing them. Because I got this one. Ooh, and one of Bunny's VA became a VTuber. Nice. Okay, I feel like it should be up here somewhere. And I guess not. Where the heck is this last person? I'm so blind. Yeah, I think they deserve to just goof off in this case if I can't find them. Looking all around this area. I like how you're just floating up there. Menacingly. Probably have a good view. You can probably see the person I'm looking for, huh? You're like, I know where that person's hiding, but I ain't gonna tell you. Oh, these are the Barg Yarzons. Oh well, at least I got this one. Oh, maybe this one's... It's lit up because I have to be in this area for fighting. That makes sense too now. I think I was just confused. Okay, I got 2 shells. So far so good. 3 shells. Just need 1 more. And oh! Person's up there. Found him. Easy. And last initiate. Such a soothing sound. One day, I shall build a home by the river. Oh shoot. It just... The tech just went... Well... He went off? Whatever he said to me? Gosh darn it. Oh well. I might as well just turn these in. Look at me being helpful. Thank you, Misaki. All the initiates are now present and accounted for. I have not seen that collab video. all the same, you know, a handful of recruits invariably lose focus a short while after being assigned to their new unit. That first rush of tension and excitement wears off, and the strain from constant drills begins to show. Reminding them isn't always the best solution, though. The morale to think about, after all. Still, I might give them a quick blast for good measure. What can I say? This is one battle I'm not afraid to fight. Money and XP. Have you come to train? I got you some bog yarzan shell, the raw hard carapace of a bog yarzan. Not a new recruit. Then what? The yarzan shells I ordered. Marlin to requisition. I see he's learned to delegate authority if nothing else. Now that I have these carapaces, I can set my recruits some specialized drills. They are already adept at hitting a target, of course, but they need practical knowledge of exactly where a monster like Yarzan is most vulnerable. Thanks to your efforts, I have no doubt they will fare rather better against the creatures. When called upon, you should be proud of yourself. Both they and those in the Bannock are safe for your help. Thanks, my dude. Ooh, decision, what I want to eat. Braised pipira. A fresh pipira braised in creamy butter and chantel mushrooms. Ooh. Tree toad legs. Generous portion of battered and fried tree toad legs served with a side of snails. Or you can take some money. You know, I'll take money. I don't know if I'm gonna ever eat food. Money is good. Okay, now to head back to that one area. Next side quest. I'm being so good. Helping out the citizens in the place. I'm not gonna fight the enemies there. Bernard.
What's this about Miss Keitha? Humph, doing the peddler's dirty work, are you? If the half-wit thinks some shiny trinket will move her heart, then he's deader than he looks. Any fool can see Miss Keitha is only interested in her birds. Tell Kukuvachi from me that if he persists in harassing the head wrangler, the wood whalers will remove him from Brent Branch Meadows for disturbing the peace. Got that?
Okay. Wow. Hey, dang. Okay. Let me just turn that in. I can sprint good. Actually, we gotta talk to this person. Hello, Margaria. Where the heart is, the lavender beds. Margaria has information that may interest wealthy adventurers. Correct me if I'm wrong, but are you not an adventurer? I see you running to and fro, face set in grim determination, as adventurers are wont to do. Hence my presumption. If so, I have information which might interest you. Rumor has it that plots within the lavender beds are to be auctioned off. What's more, bidders need not even be Gridanian. Any young adventurer or wandering minstrel could, with sufficient funds, purchase land and build their own home. Considering how discerning the elements tend to be and who can and cannot reside within the 12's wood, it's rather surprising. It's not hard to believe. Oh, it's a Gridanian version of the goblet. But if there is truth to those rumors, well, who hasn't dreamed of owning their own forest cottage, perhaps, with a small vegetable garden and a stable large enough for a chocobo or two? You know, should your travels take you to the mirror planks, where the ferry to the lavender beds is, perhaps you'll find a twin Adler representative who can tell you more. I'll be shocked if they weren't involved in such a monumental change in policy. Okay, ma'am. That was information, alright.
Well,
Do you plan to keep me in suspense? I must have a chocobo for my very... What's this? They told you nothing of her material desires? Ugh, the stubbornness of these Gridanians is infuriating. I should have known better than to hire a buffoon for such delicate work. Excuse you? To think of the amount of gil I have wasted on this fruitless venture. Oh, cease your mewling. I promise you a reward, and a reward you shall have. Now leave me to my misfortune. Whatever, Kukuvachi. I don't even know if I want your stuff anymore. Look. It doesn't even do anything for me. Okay, it does a tiny bit for me. Do I want this? You know, I'll take this one. Intelligence in mind. He called me a dummy. Well, joke's on him, I'm smart now. I'm a genius. Next side quest. I was stuck in the pen. Lucuelot. Extending fences. Lucuelot at Brent Branch Meadows wishes you to procure fence building materials from the Dyrmites. Sure. Greetings, madam. You're the distinct air of an adventurer. The air of an adventurer? Sniff, sniff. Does it mean I stink? Do I smell good? Might I trouble you for some assistance? In recent days, a heartless cat has been sneaking into the ranch to scare chocobos. The poor birds are in a state of constant unease, wondering when the next fright will come. It is my hope that extending the fencing will help keep the intruder out. To that end, could I ask you to produce some strands of Dyrmite web? They make for a surprisingly sturdy construction material. You should be able to obtain the web from the Dyrmites themselves. There are usually a few to be found roaming the lands around the ranch. 6 strands should be sufficient. Only 6? Okay. Easy enough. Easy peasy. Just 6 strands. Alrighty, over here. Now, how bad can these enemies be? They hiding good. Oh, there they are. There's the Dyrmites. They don't look like they produce webs. They look more like... more pain and fear. Shoot, target was not in range. My bad. Wee. Echoes of Aincrad? What is that? Never heard of that game. Dynamites are pretty big for a spider scorpion type of enemy, so presumably 6 threads are legitimately rather big. That makes sense then. Dynamite. More dynamite. Sorry, dynamite. I need your threads. And now just one more. There it is. I'm beating the stuffing out of it. And done. Look at me being so helpful. Wee. Okay, how'd I get back up there? That was easier than expected. Very nice. Now into the stable I go. Oh shoot. What do you say?
Ah, you returned. Tell me, were you able to produce the dynamite web I requested?
Yes, I have. Newly spun dynamite web. Little time has elapsed since the strand was spun, and so the web remains extremely sticky. Ew.
Yes, these do nicely. These are perfect for binding posts together. Were I still in Ishgard, I would never have entertained the notion of using such bizarre material in this manner. Oh, did I not mention I was from Ishgard? Well, Gridania is, in actual fact, my second home. My native land was once famous for its chocobo stables. No man in Eorzea could speak of the creatures without his thoughts turning naturally to Ishgard. Sadly, however, that time has passed. I left my homeland to accept employment here at the ranch, instructing others in the methods of chocobo husbandry. Yet, I have found that it's often whom am the recipient of others' instruction. And on a great many matters, truly, one can never know what life may hold in store.
Ooh, interesting. You know, I'll take the money. Very nice. I see there's still more things for me to do here, so I'm gonna head to the next one. Look at me being so helpful. Maybe I'll even become level 20. I feel like that's doable. Okay, so someone's around this area. I can see them in the distance, kind of, sort of, not really. Just keep running, just keep running. Where you at? There you are. Finia. If you break faith, Finia has worked for a meddlesome adventurer. Another goddamn adventurer desperate to stick her nose in everyone's business, is it? Then seek out the groundskeeper of the Tamtara Deepcroft. You find him in a shack just outside the entrance, as a hermit is all too happy to live close to his work. When I last patrolled that area, I could hear him swearing inside his shack from the road. I know not what vexes the man, but I suspect he'll welcome your presence more than I. Thanks, Finia. Oh, the game's based on Sword Art Online. It has 2 big floors to explore and do little boss fights. Interesting. I want to know how it is. Ooh, the basics of how to play Magic. It's less confusing than how Link summons work in Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay, that's good. Multiple people here. Ooh. I will speak to Berth. Favor the fisherwoman. Berth, a local at the Mirror Planks, is looking for someone to retrieve her fishing rod from Lilystone. You seem a capable sort. Would you mind running over to Lilystone and retrieving my favorite fishing rod for me? I was happily dropping a line into the water, you see, when I suddenly noticed some ghostly sphere of fire bearing down upon me from behind. In a blind panic, I twisted around and flung my rod at the apparition before fleeing back here to the planks. I dimly remember the rod passing straight through those unusual flames and hitting the side of the tent I set up for afternoon naps. It's probably still there, but I can't bring myself to. It'll go to my stead? Oh, thank you! You're welcome. Walking the planks. Walpov, a local at the Mirror Planks, wants you to help deliver goods that have been unloaded at the pier. Ah, perfect. You're just in time to help deliver some goods that arrived not moments ago. Allow me to double-check my manifest. Ahem. Now listen carefully. Take the suit of plate mail to Darrenmert. He's the guard you see right over there. The Muntoi beans belong to Kylie. And the smoked crayfish balls to my friend Berth here. That's it for this load. Berth is right here! You need me to give that to Berth, okay? Sure. A shopping adventure like you should barely work up a sweat, am I right? The cargo you're looking for hasn't moved since they unloaded it at the end of the pier. Much obliged. Sure, I guess I'll help out with that. So funny. That is so incredibly funny. Let me grab the stuff. Look at me gathering the goods. Okay. I picked up the goods. I like how they're all in this area. Dude. Okay, fine. I guess I'll deliver these for you. Darren Mert.
You have something for me?
Yeah, I got some unworn plate mail and unblemished suits of steel plate armor delivered to the mirror planks.
Oof, what is... my new plate mail. And what would a woodwiller want with metal armor, you ask? Let's just say that after a number of engagements with Garlean heavy infantry, my mind has been open to the protection such steel encasements can provide.
Well, I'm glad he likes it. Good for you, man.
Birth.
1, 2, 3. No, this won't do it all. I'm sure I heard Wealth of mention the shipment had smoked crayfish balls, fishing bait delivered to the mirror planks. Oh, well, thank you very much. It would have been a short afternoon of fishing if this bait hadn't arrived. They should be here by now. Muntai bean delivery. Dry muntai beans delivered to the mirror planks. Are these the muntai beans? Praise the matron. It's my job to pick up provisions from the pier and deliver them to the settlements in the area, but I couldn't leave without the beans. Now I can finish loading up my cart and be on my way. Thank you for your help.
All done then. Excellent work. Swift and sure, adventurers are such handy individuals to have around. If we leave the cargo piled up on the pier, the next crew has no room to unload the shipment, you see. It can be backbreaking work, but someone has to do it.
And apparently that someone is me. He has more job for me. Sure. Let's do this. Sting in a bottle. Walthov, a resident of Mirror Planks, is seeking someone to assist him with his work.
Can I interest you in another job? This one will ask a little more of your skills, I promise. What I need for you is to swat some of those hornet swarms you see buzzing around the place and collect their husks. About 4 bags worth should be enough. What am I gonna do with a pile of dead Vilkin? Well, the sooner you give them to me, the sooner you'll find out.
Okay, sure. Let me get you some. Sounds kind of crazy, but we'll do it. Why not? Okay, 1 out of 4. Okay, the tree slugs are adorable looking. Let me punch these bugs. Okay, 2 out of 4. Come on, bugs, you know you want to appear. I see slug. But where's bug? Come on, you know you wanna. The orange area is lying to me. There ain't any more bugs. I guess I'll wander a bit. There's more. Perfect. I shall punch the swarm. What a professional fighter I am. Okay, 3 out of 4. Maybe the other ones respawn by the time I get back there. Or I can just walk this way and hope for the best. I walked the right way. Perfect. Yay for more swarms. Kick. Let's be kicky, swarm. Okay, done. Time to deliver the things back to him. I'll be good, I'll run. Make life easier by running.
You have the husks. Good, good. Hand them over then.
Dead hornets. The carcasses of common hornets. The stingers are still intact. Take this.
Ah, these are perfect. Hope they didn't sting you too terribly. Now, all we have to do is take some bottles of liquor and squeeze these beauties inside like so. And there we have it, a fresh batch of my special sting brew. The ranchers of Brent Branch Meadows put in an order for a bottle quite some time ago, but gathering those husks is always such a chore. Ahem. Speaking of chores, would you mind taking this to them as soon as you're able? Wow. The last year after goes by the name of Margalt. Give her the sting brew along with my regards. Oh, and apologize for the delay, would you?
Fine, I guess I can. Sting brew. I wonder what that'll taste like. Good evening to you, miss. What can I... you wish to know about the auctions. Very well, allow me to explain. There's a growing concern that our immigration policies may have been a tad restrictive in the past. And so, the Seedseer Council and the Order of the Twin Adder have, with the blessing of the elementals, decreed that the lavender beds be set aside for adventurers. Adventurers who possess the necessary funds to purchase and maintain their estates, that is. Should you look upon the beds with your own eyes, though, I think you'll agree that it's well worth the price. Have a word with the skipper over yonder. She'll ferry you across. A recruit stationed at the pier can tell you more about the beds once you've arrived. To proceed with the quest, where the heart is lavender beds, you may visit any residential ward within the lavender beds. If I wanna. I'm gonna continue onward. Okay, there's so many things to do here. Perfect. I shall run this way. And I'm bound to get to a thing. Something over here. I just gotta walk around. Okay, I'm not walking around enough. That ain't around. This is more around. Now, who's here? Actually, I'm trapped by a rock. Never mind. Almost to a person? Balar. Hi, Balar.
After a bit of work, are ye? Aye. I've a task needs doing. Take these Nemea lilies and leave them at the top of each barrow. You doubtless seen the bones returned to their life by foul magics, shambling around and harassing their surviving comrades. It hurts me so to see it, adventurer. I can nae abide by such blasphemy. 'Tis me hope that these lilies soothe their spirits and help them return to the matron's bosom. See when you're finished. Can do.
Okay, so this way. Over yonder. So down here. Somewhere in here. You finally fight you first. You're the one who's violence against me first. You didn't have to fight. It's where you smack me first. This is self-defense. Wait, are they not down here? I have to leave flowers somewhere in here. Or not in here? I think I'm in the wrong area. It's probably not in here, it's outside. Shoot. Are they up? I guess I'll take the long area, the long route. Can I not jump up there? This way-ish? Kinda, sort of? Yeah, this looks fine. I'm not joining a fate right now. Oh gosh, I can put these here too. Nah, let me and lilies. Bouquets such as these are oft used as offerings to the dead. Use. Ta-da! Okay, 1. I'm not doing this right now. 2. And 3 should be over there, I think. It looks dangerous here. A light catch your eye. Ouch. Silly flowers. For the full menu at the Square Enix Cafe, I wonder what kind of stuff there's gonna be. Like, will there be any special Final Fantasy 14 foods, you think? Potentially? I would hope so. I want those pretzels. The pretzels to live for, the Twilight pretzels. Oh, it'd be so funny getting Twilight pretzels. I kinda doubt it, but that's what I'd want the most. Out of all the foods I've seen here. Papa John's Twilight pretzels, yum. You're not gonna do the pizza, I'm gonna do the pizza. Or I'm trying to do the pizza. The pizza tempts me. Legit. Because I like mushrooms, I like cheese. I'm okay with tomatoes. The hot dogs confuse me a bit, but that's fine. Because that's just a soft opening menu. I want to see the full menu already. Come on, let us see. Let me judge.
You've done holy work this eve, lass. I can fathom what could drive the dead to rise up and seek to do us harm, but I pray that this helps put an end to it. May the matron watch over and keep you safe.
Ooh, these shoes are better than my current shoes. Nice. Next quest. Over yonder. I'm not trying to do the fate. This is not my grand order right now. Okay, maybe I'll join it this time. Fine. Done. Or no? I will help protect this dude. Look at me using violence being helpful. I'm gonna attack the ones that are right next to me, makes it easier for myself. Actually, no, I should probably help this dude out. He's dying. Maybe if he's dead, I lose. So, live. Help live, my dude. Okay, almost done. I think. Oh, it's gonna be so sad if we lose this one. Excuse you, why are you running? Oh wait, did we lose? Actually, no. We're fine. Success. Finia. Slimy Hollows. Finia, your guard at Galvath's Spire, which seeks a willing volunteer to deal with the slug problem. Humph. You must be desperate for work if you would speak to... Humph, you must be desperate for work indeed if you would speak with me a second time. Either that, or you never learn to leave well enough alone. But if you're so bloody eager, then here's another job for you. Head on over to Hedgetree and clear out some nests of sarcophagus slugs. Saprophagus slugs. All you need to do is sprinkle some of this flat ale on the ground where you find the moist depressions. You should soon be up to your armpits in slugs. Don't let any of the buggers slither their way, and make sure you find and clear out all 3 nests. Can do. Seems easy enough, I think. Slug, slug, slug. Just keep on going, just keep on going. Tree slug. I'm starting to get hungry, oh no. What do I want to eat for dinner tonight? Do I be health? Do I be unhealth? I kind of want to go back to my mochi crunch. Can I handle the crunch? Or will it break me? Decisions. Do I ask for fast food and then break myself even more? I've been avoiding fast food for the most part. I've been semi-good about that. But at the same time, being edgy. Tempting. I kinda want spice, more spice in my life. Why are you choosing violence against me? I'm just trying to get this fishing rod. We didn't have to do this, you know. You could have lived. Okay, let me grab it. Ta-da! Fishing rod. Can I jump here? Fine, I guess I'm walking. Or no, can I not walk here? How did I even get here in the first place? Wait. Oh, I gotta walk on top of everything. I see now. I can't swim. Silly me. Okay, just keep running. Doing decently. Can you just, like, not choose violence against me, please? How dare ye? How freaking dare ye? Okay, up here. Hey, Berth, I got your fishing rod. Did you find my fishing rod? Yes, I did. Well-worn fishing rod. The 12 only know how many fish have been caught with this antique rod. Yes, this is it. Thank Nofika you came along. I just can't fish with anything else. The Vilekin and such around here pose no threat to me, but those flames, I've never seen the like. I wonder if I'll ever build up the courage to fish at Lilystone again. I'll take this. Yay! And onward. These are some good side quests. And I'm so much closer to getting to level 20 now. A few more side quests. And then that should be good enough. I believe. Tonight's go to be 20. The 20th. And now downward. Alrighty. I think this is a slug one. Yeah, it's a slug one. Moist suppression. Flat L. Or maybe it's not that one. Sting brew. No, sting brew. Yeah, the L. Any of the main job requests tonight? Well, I'm pretty sure I named the stream side quest. Flat ale, having been left uncovered for a few days, a cheap ale port brew has lost all of its bubbles. Use. Squelching sound reaches your ears. Ew, stinky. Squelch, squelch. So juicy. Next nest. And heck, when I'm strong enough, I can probably do like a bunch of back-to-back pugilist quests too. Also, I'm nearing the level of getting chocobo, right? Ta-da! Now for the last one. Moist. Moist suppression. Use. This sound is close and reaches your ears. Punch. Okay, that's it. Ta-da! I've done the thing. Let me turn this in. I am so helpful. I'm a very helpful adventurer. Hire me. Please hire me to do random jobs. Please, oh please. And now this way. Ma'am, I've done the thing. Judging by the looks of you, no slug escaped unharmed. Humph. I don't suppose you have the faintest notion what that Tamtara Deepcroft is, do you? It's the final resting place of those who perished during the calamity. The slugs we so handily dispatched were feeding on the flowers we laid there in remembrance of the fallen. The monsters multiply and food grows scarce. Perhaps there was naught else for them to feed on, but to see those wreaths disturbed was far more than I could bear. And now I've said too much. Here, take your reward and leave me be. Ah. Oh, glasses! It's adorable. But I'll get the cotton banana. Ooh, I can now accept the next job quest. Perfect. See, look at me. I'm gonna be so much stronger now. The side quests are fun. I feel satisfied doing side quests. They may be called side quests, but nah, they're main quests to me. Main quest to my satisfaction. Hello, Chocobo Keep. Well met, traveler. May I interest you in a Chocobo Porter? Ah, do not tell me this is your first visit to the shop. Okay, yep, that one. Nope. No, thank you, porter. I'm just here to turn in a quest. I'm here to be helpful. I just felt like touching it because why not? I want to eat the crystal. They should sell it as raw candy. Margalt. Yes, I'm Margalt. How might I? Sting Brew, a potent liquor created through the fermentation of hornet carcasses. It's a multiplayer game. Hand over. Ah, the Sting Brew, at last. I'm aware of what must be done to acquire this, and I'm most grateful to you. Few folk are willing to run towards a swarm of wrathful hornets. Ordinarily, this liquor is drunk for the unique and not altogether unpleasant stinging sensation it causes on one's tongue. What? It is, however, also an indispensable tool for repelling insects. We sprinkle it over the fields where the Gaisal greens are planted. Thanks to you, the crops will be untouched by pests this year. I hope one of our well-fed chocobos can return the favor by serving you as a mount someday. Yes, I'll take the chocobo, please. Oh, I thought she was gonna drink it. Using it as pest control makes sense. I was so confused why she'd want that. I'm gonna ignore the feet. It ain't feet time, it's side quest time. And there's a person here somewhere. I see a giant exclamation mark. Am I not going in the right area for it? I'm being blocked by a stone. I walked into danger! No, seriously, where is this? Huh? Am I in the wrong area? I'm not here to fight. Return scramblers and others, please don't fight me. I'm trying to go to this... Oh wait, there's a triple triad match. Oh, it's so funny. I want to go for the triple triad member. I want to choose violence against him. I guess I gotta go up, probably. Like, if I see an exclamation mark, I'm gonna go for it. So where you at? Oh, this is high up. This is very high up. Yeah, he's up here. I was way off. Hello, Triple Triad member. Let's do this. You are aware that it is my research into Eorzeus Beastkin upon which the relative strengths of the Triple Triad cards are based, yes? I estimate your chances of defeating me at a 0.00001%, and that's on a good day. Let's do it. I hope I'm strong enough for this, if not, oops. Chaos. Start. Red turn. Ooh, that person is strong. I scared. I feel fear. Oh my, very, very strong. Yeah, I scared. I feel fear. This truly is chaos. Oh no. Red wins. Ah. You know, never mind. It appears your knowledge of the cards at your disposal is woefully lacking. I would suggest reading my collected works to remedy your ignorance. But I doubt your puny mind would be able to comprehend the wisdom writ within. Ooh, I hate you. So cocky, so very, very cocky. Gosh darn ye. It's okay though. Let's see. Let me be good for these other ones. I can deliver these goods. I'll be helpful. I'll do other side quests now. Central Thanalan. And onward. Gosh, Naruto, the card game is difficult. I need to buy better cards. I gotta stop being cheap. Blaves. I must have 2 vials of gigantose secretions in the liver of a toxic toad. Please, my friend. Please, my friend doesn't have much time left. Oh, his friend would have been dead by now. It's all my fault. Oops. Gigantose secretions. Not only does this viscous liquid keep toads cool in the harsh climes of Thanalan, but its toxicity protects the toads from being consumed by predators. Oh, bless you. You're not a moment too soon. After some light preparation, I'll be able to give this to my friend. He's always had a weak heart. Were he rich, he could take the meals and regions he needs, and he would have no need for such foulness as the bile of toads. Hope is not all that is lost to us here. Gil and good health are scarce as well. A necessary evil in a nation such as Oda, I suppose. The few at the top feast and flourish, while the many at the bottom starve and suffer. Sad. Quest complete. Look at me being so good. Ahahaha. Yeah, so very, very good. And now onward to the next quest. Ooh, it's another triple triad member. Never mind. I'm not going there. I'll go to the other one. The not triple triad member quest. I'm not worthy to take on the triple triad right now. I need a better deck. I need strong cards. So instead, up here I go. Wine Bros. Very demure, very mindful. Forging the spirit. Swine Bros wishes to disseminate the secrets of materia creation. What would you say if I told you that the inanimate objects can possess a soul? They can, believe it or not, although the soul in question is not their own, but that of their owner. Through faithful service, the arms and armor that we use come to hold our spiritual energy. Thus do we form a spirit bond with them. This spiritual energy can be drawn out and converted into materia, a special kind of crystal that can be attached to gear and enhance its properties. I am well versed in the ways of materia extraction. If you wish to learn more about the process, it'll be my pleasure to teach you. You're ready to commence your learning? Good. As you have gathered by now, materia is the crystallized form of one spiritual energy. As the energy is derived from the individual psyche, a volatile beast at the best of times, a degree of variance is to be expected in its production. In practice, this means that you won't know the exact properties of a stone until you cradle it in your hand. Now, materia won't grant you much of anything on its own. Its power must be tapped, see?
And this is achieved by melding it to gear. Know, though, that it takes the deft hands of a craftsman to meld materia. You can always seek others to attach materia on your behalf, but if you would sooner do it yourself, I recommend you speak with Bohobas. Melding is her field of expertise.
If you wish to remove material from an item, highlight its icon and select Retrieve Materia. There's a chance that the material will be salvaged. Okay, interesting. I can materia extract now. Maybe instead of being a material girl, I can be a materia girl. Triple Triad Challenge. Oh my goodness. You're also a Triple Triad Challenge member. Never mind. Yeah, no, that's scary. Oh, that is so funny. You know, I'm gonna go back home. I'll go visit my guild. Might as well become a better pugilist. Unless there's some side quests. Okay, triple triad again. So many triple triad. Wait, Wymond, you're a triple triad member. Good for you, Wymond. Yeah, good for you indeed. Ooh, side quest. You know, I'm not gonna resist. Pimolmin. Help me, Lord of the Dance. When Pimolmin approaches, beware, for the impetuous Mikote always leads a merry dance. You there. Yes, darling, you. They say you're last with the brass. Well, they call me that too, but for a different reason. Name's Pimolmin, and I earn my keep as a dancing girl in these markets. It's a living and a good one, but it's not exactly what I set out to be when I bid farewell to the mud flats. I know. Isn't that the way the tale curls? Still, I should like to be one of those dancers, Dexter. You know, the sort that engage for the grand balls. To be a dancer of craft, not mere wiles, and keep company in high society. Of course, I had to learn the proper sort of dancing, less shimmy, more stately. And that's where you come in, darling, because I've got a quarry for you to track down. They say a dancing master named Guil Lonox is in town. All the high-born ladies are aflutter wanting to take lessons from him, or with him. He's the best, that's the word. This is my chance to be something finer than Minnie the Minx. Go to the steps of Thal and ask around about him, would you? Or won't you? Sure, I guess. I shall ask about a dance master. Wherever that's gonna be, the steps of Thal. Okay, let me just travel there. Touch. Oh wait, Chamber of Rule. Okay. If she can't do a perfect maneuver mambo, she ain't no dancer. Poor girl. She's trying. I was walking completely the opposite way of one of the Aetherites. Okay. This way to the Aetherite. Then I can get to the other places. Lord of the Dance. Or Lord of Dance. Help me, Lord of Dance. Alrighty, walk up here. Over here. And somewhere in here. Hello, luscious lady. Are you another one of Master Gulanox's camp followers? So cute. You know he's from courteous, don't you? Travels the world teaching the art of dance. They say he was the youngest dancing master ever to lead the land. That he had a large estate, a fine stable, and a coat of crown sable. Why anyone would leave that is beyond me. When I think about that, it gives me shivers, you know? Why, if he weren't leaving Oda today, I consider permitting him the pleasure of my person. Oh? Don't you look so shocked? Mayhap when he returns. Dang, luscious lady! Okay. I consider permitting him the pleasure of my person. Well, that's good for you. Next person to talk to. I feel like Uda has like the craziest side quest right now. The most sus, and I love him. I love him for that. Of course I know where Master Gulanox is. Don't you see those roses on my cheeks? These roses on my cheeks? And the ever so slight droop in my supple carriage? I just come from practice. What? Huh? Is that what practice is? Okay. The ever so slight droop in my supple carriage. You can stop wondering who the belle of the ball is to be next moon. With what Master Gulanox taught me, I've no doubt that I'll dazzle the masses. Where can you find him? Well, I ought to say, but oh, why not? You should find him in the hustings strip. He said he was headed to the airship landing. Okay, next one, please. Lord of the Dance. Alrighty, this way. Willowy woman. Master Gulanox? Oh, it's lovely what he teaches but straight is the gate, my good lady. He's very choosy about whom he teaches. You must dance for him and show some innate quality. Why, he wouldn't even accept Master Gigaruju's diamond-crested crumpet, and she was quite the danseuse already. Okay. And now onward to the strip. Oh, it's up there. You know, I'ma travel. Make my life easier. Ta-da! And this way. Hello, sir.
Master Gulanox, I am he. That you are an adventurer is apparent, but what business brings an adventurer to a dancing master, I wonder? Atat, you will not answer where no question has been asked. It is the feet that must persuade, not the tongue. Now dance for me!
Okay, I guess I'll dance for you, dude. Let me dance for you. Dance. Dance. There's dance. You like my dancing skills, bro? Do I dance good, my dude? You like my dancing? My little shimmy? I think I'm doing quite well.
The vessel is rude, but the wine within may yet be fined.
What do you mean the vessel's rude?
Unfortunately, there is much call on my time, and I'm bound for another land. I will make a dancer of you when next I return to the city.
There you are. Heard anything good? Hope you're not wasting time with that looker there. It is he. Yes. Oh, well, Master Gillinox, I am Pomomin the Danus, and I would speak with you. It is my greatest desire to become a dancer Dexter and perform at a grand ball. Please, my lord, won't you teach me?
So it is not the adventurer who wishes to tread the parquet, but this stammering maiden. Child, I said people to find dancers, do you understand? Then let us see whether you can master these steps.
Can I do that too? Watch me do it first try. Go. That's how they do it in high society, huh? I can be the last of the class and just watch. Me too. Can I join in as well? Please?
Hideous, grotesque, your dancing stands alongside the calamity in its honor. I mean, its horror.
Well, those words might cow your highborn ladies, Master Gillinox. But where I come from, we take our lumps and keep on twirling. Now, what exactly don't you like?
Child, you rely overmuch on appearances. You go from pose to pose, pleasing to pleasing. That is not dance, but crude fascination. Adventurer, look sharp and take your turn on the floor.
Me too? Yay! This is what I wanted. Check out my sick dance moves. Me next. Aw, yeah. I can't take my eyes off of you. I mean, you're not exactly good. You'd be picking rotten orange pits out of your eyebrows if you did that at the market, but... Excuse you, I think I'm doing great. It's a story, isn't it? A dance is a story, and I have nothing to say. Because I haven't lived. Just made a living. I think I'm doing wonderfully. I'm skilled.
Aye, child. Ill-glazed eyes are easy to please, and you've squandered these years striking your poses when you could have learned a craft. Still, you have courage, I'll warrant that. I worry of teaching so many who may have lived, but in ways too alike. I wonder if you have courage enough. Do you dare start anew, to be a dancing girl no longer, to learn a true craft?
I dare. I will learn the craft of adventuring. Do you adventure for fun or gain? Do you have to be very good with weapons? Those moves you make with your arms, is that some fighty thing? I want what you've got, darling. The way to the grand ball is through quests and dungeons. I'll learn to slog, I'll learn to slug, and I'll learn to dance. Thank you, milady. Thank you. I'm off to the Adventurers Guild. You taught me so much, and I'll never forget the dance you showed me. Oh, okay.
Did you choose a mere adventurer over me, master among masters? My airship departs a strange city soon. Dancer rude yet a puissant dance, adventurer. Mayhap you affect more aspirants as you did Pomomin. Ha, and mayhap I shall hang out my dancing shoes and start anew.
Okay. I stole her in the end. She likes me more. You've learned the emote ball dance. Perfect. I am the dancer here. Truly the greatest. Worth it. Now I can ball. Okay, what about out here? Western Thanalan. I went too far out. Oops. Oh no, I'm not sure where I'm going. Wait, let me just go back out. Okay, let's see, over here-ish. Adventurous Guild. Thaumaturge's Guild. Shoot, where's my place? Where's my pugilists? I guess my pugilists aren't near any of them. Because there should be another quest for me as a pugilist, I'm pretty sure at this point. I don't know how to get back to my guild, unfortunately. I will wander against it soon enough. I must keep walking. Where is the pugilist? Where is my master? Master, please don't abandon me. Would it appear on here? I would hope. Shoot, I'm lost. That's 1000% my bad. I don't remember where I'm supposed to go. And it wouldn't be on my missions, would it? Actually, wait. You know, I should check. Would it be on my missions? Okay, that's minion, not mission. Travel party social system. Log. Oop. Duty. Yeah, it's quests. That's good. Guild leave? Not that one. Shoot. Yeah, I guess it's not in here. I do feel like there's something I should be able to do. Oh, over here. Thank you. The spirit is willing. I was so close. I was so close. Pugilist Guild. Hello, Guildmaster Hamon. The spirit is willing. Guildmaster Hamon believes you're ready for your next lesson.
Ah, there you are, Misaki. I hope you've come prepared for a lesson today. I want you to go and fight the toxic toads that nest at the unholy air. Make no mistake, lass, these toads are huge, which means they have huge guts. But that's beside the point. The point is, you'll need to use your head to overcome them. Thanks to their immense girth, these toads hit hard. Fortunately, they tend to hit wild as well, so bide your time and wait for an opening. And when an opening shows, thwack! Rip and tear through your foe with your fists!
Sounds good to me.
As proof that you defeated the toads, I want you to bring me 5 of their legs. Chuchuto and I will be waiting for you at Blackbrush Station. Your lesson continues there.
Sounds good to me, sir. Toad legs. I'm gonna teleport. I'm lazy. And then I run. Whee! Okay, time to get some toad legs for my master, and then he'll be proud of me. And heck, I can probably do more than that, because that was level 15, I'm level 20 now. So I can probably do 2 pugilist quests tonight. Which is wonderful! Assuming it's every 5 levels. Should be fine. No fear, no pain. Only punchy from me. Yeah, I'm strong enough. They can't wreck me this time. Be a powerful warrior. Punch the toad. One more. Okay. Another one in the distance. Let me smack it. Hit. Very satisfying. Ta-da! Smack the toad. Wait, no, I'm not doing a feat right now. I'm just trying to smack some toads. Smack. Heh. Heh heh heh. Okay. This side. And there's my last toad. Perfect. Smack. Smack. And smack. 69 damage. Perfect. Teleport. Because I don't want to run back.
So, did you bring me the toad legs?
Yes, I did. Toxic toad leg. Not as toxic as the name would have you believe. And it tastes like chocobo. I want to eat. I wonder, will there be a chocobo dish for the full menu at the Square Enix Cafe? Because if they do have it, I want to try a chocobo. I'll eat the chocobo.
Aye, this is the stuff alright. Slurp. Now I need some butter, a slice of sun lemon, and a pinch of...
Master?
Ahem. What I meant to say was, you've done well to defeat the toxic toads, Misaki. For the next part of your lesson, you'll be putting your endurance to the test against...
Gasp! The talk was true. Hamon Holyfest is really here.
Ha ha ha. I can take nary step outside the guild without being flocked by fans. Such is the price of fame.
Please, sir, I've graved you your legendary skills. Someone is being smuggled through the Black Brush Station. I reported this to the brass blades and the stone torches, asking to put an end to it, but they both turn a blind eye. Somnus. That's a mind-warping substance made from dream flowers. Those who overindulge are said to fall into eternal slumber. A dear friend suffered that very fate. That's why I want to put an end to the smuggling, but I'm just an ordinary person, and there's precious little I can do.
Ha ha ha. You've done enough to bring word to me, friend. For as surely as Hamon Holyfist is my name, I'll see the smuggler's scum thrown in the dungeon before the bell is through.
12 bless you, sir. You truly are a hero to us all.
Ha ha ha. Slight change of plans, Misaki. In place of the endurance test, we're going to find and apprehend the smugglers. But first, we must gather information, you two. Find out what you can from the people of Blackbrush Station. Report back once you've learned something.
Can do. I will do so. Searching for Somnus smugglers, you say? Word is that they are associated with the Alacran, a coalition of cold-blooded criminals. But beware, they always act in alliance. Good to know. There's an abandoned Chicheran lair a short distance west of the Coffin Coffin. Decent folk tend to give that place a wide berth. Ideal for smuggling operation, would you say? I guess. It appears that silver-haired Lalafell was seen skulking about the station recently. He was headed west, bearing a suspicious burden. Got the information. Now turn it in.
The Alacran is a likely hideout, and a silver-haired Lalafell. I don't like the sound of this, not one bit. Like as not, the smugglers operate out of the abandoned Chichurn lair west of the Coffin Coffin. We'll lie and wait for them there.
Okay, I guess we head there now? I gotta walk. Okay. is my life. It's fine. Yay for cardio! Woohoo! Man, it'd be so nice having a mount right now. That's for future me. At least I can have a chocobo son for the races, but not for running around like this. Only for the games, my gamer son. My winning son, my soon-to-be winning son. I will race him well. Once I go back to the gold saucer. I gotta go there eventually because my weekly coins, after all. Oh wait, am I over it? Oops. Down here. Yeah, down here seems good. Where the heck? Somewhere in here. Oh wait, there, I see it's your turn. It was up here, not down there. Oh wait, that was a fate. Wait, something in here. Oh, I see a thingy. Destination. Duty calls. Commence battle for the spirit willing? Yeah, sure. Level 19 was maximum. Wow, I'm too powerful. That's a nice feeling.
That was balls! That's...
That was balls.
Gahaha! We've really outdone ourselves this time. Master Wegfar is bound to be pleased. See the talk. We've created a move.
Rukuta, it's you, isn't it?
Chuchuto and Master, it's been a while.
You vanished in the guild with nary a word, and we find you here smuggling Somnus with those villains? What is the meaning of this?
Rukuto, my boy, I didn't teach you how to fight so that you could become a pox on society. My student or no, you must be held accountable. Chuchuto, Misaki, your lesson begins. Apprehend the smugglers.
Can do.
You lot, take care of these meddlers.
Hello, hello. Defeat the henchmen. I got this. Pretty sure I'm strong enough, and if not, a bit embarrassing. Come on, go down, please. Okay, next one. This is fine. They're level 20, they're actually pretty powerful. Good for them, being so strong. Wait, next one? Bonk. Is that it? I'm gonna fight over here. Fight, fight, fight. I had to fight the Star Marmots too. Star Marmots, why must you choose violence against me? It didn't have to be this way. We could have been friends. Oh well. Am I hitting... Who am I hitting next? I'm confused. I guess I'm hitting this person actually. Oops. This is fine. Chastity of the Alacran. Hello, Chastity. I did it.
I'm on Holy Fist. If you know who I am, then You know what's good for you. Come quietly or there'll be trouble. Holy Fist, don't make me laugh. You're being fooled, all of you.
Who's fooling who? What are you talking about?
It was a dark night several moons ago. I was out in the wilds, training alone. From a distance, I caught sight of Master leaving the tavern and turning for the city. Thinking to accompany him back, I followed him on his heels and was about to call out when I saw this. You would challenge the Holy Fist. You have fighting spirit, I'll grant you that. But you do well to know your limits. So be it. Yorg!
Master?
You read my every move. You're no ordinary marmot.
Master!
All I wanted was to be surrounded by scantily clad maidens. When my time came, the gods are cruel.
That's my master, all right. Wanted to be surrounded by scantily clad maidens. Well, rip to Master Hamon. Master, what is the meaning of this? Explain yourself.
Now you've seen with your own eyes. Master was beaten by Marmot, a common bleeding marmot. He would remind us how strong he was at every turn, but he was lying through his teeth. Ghaha! I can scarce believe my eyes. Wait till Master Wegfar hears of this.
My master's a scam artist. Well, that's a bit embarrassing.
Forgive me, Chuchito. Misaki. I didn't mean to deceive anyone, least of all my students. Hamon Holy Fist conquered every foe that stood before him, but he couldn't conquer old age. My strength, my reflexes, my endurance, they've all but left me. There's nothing here but a decrepit old man. I'll be alone for a while. I'll make my own way back to the guild. From now on, you're to do as Chuchito bids, Misaki.
Okay. Well, let me just return. Yeah, I'm gonna return. This is such an awkward quest. Ooh. I'm sorry, Hamon. Ay, dang. Well, onwards. The spirit is willing after all. This is fine-ish. Down to the guild. Chuchito. I've been doing some thinking, Misaki. Well, it's true that Master had been deceiving us. He meant us no harm. Besides, I owe my life. Had he not taken me all those years ago, I would have died in some ditch. I could never bring myself to hate him. Even if he were an ordinary old man, I would still respect him. Alas, with the truth of his condition revealed, Master Hamon has lost his sense of purpose, his will to teach. I cannot bear to see him like this. I want him to regain his confidence, but for this, he needs to regain his former strength. Listen, Misaki. Master ever said that you remind him of his younger self. I remind him of his younger self? Chasing scantily clad babes. Oh no. And ooh, AX merch that you want us announced. Ooh, what do you want to get? Oh gosh, I gotta check all the news and stuff to see what other things dropped today. We're used to continue showing rapid improvement. I dare hope that it would rekindle his fighting spirit. To this end, I will teach you a new technique, one which Master Hamon used to great effect during his prize-fighting days. Steel Peak, it's called, and it sees you channel your gathered chakra into a powerful attack performed with your entire body. It's so sad that Kizuna Ai's panel's gonna be during like one of the things, the times that busy. Ah, such bad timing. You're gonna get the happy for her? Make this technique your own, Misaki, and strive to grow stronger still. When next Master Hamon beholds you, he will surely move to action. Ooh, I can choose something else. I want the cotton shirt. Action learned, Steel Peak. Ah yes, it's beautiful. Check me out. I kind of look like a pirate. I'm now pirate. What do you want me to do? Huh? One thing to avoid future disasters when in combat? Remove the button key on number 9. There, I've yeeted it. I sent it to the void. Ta-da! All good. And you know, let me get a cute thumbnail. So I can start off with the next quest with Chujuto. So I'm just gonna tilt my camera. This is how I've been getting my thumbnails. It's so messy, it's very, very messy. So I've just been like, yay, zoom! Hey, Self, look towards the camera, please. Come on, Self. That's right, good job, Self. Nah, my skills are fine as is right now. I can be like both of them. That could be fun. Now, do I want to pose? I kind of want to pose. Let's see. Master Hamon. It's ha. Or I can sulk. You're like, I don't want to do the next quest. Half kidding. Pose? No, it's not gonna work for that one. Flex. No, not the flex. Shrug. Eh. Surprise? No, too happy. Grovel? No, not groveling. I gotta redeem it. For the chicken. Me? Air quotes. Converse. Huh? Yeah, huh works actually. I can keep huh. The little sound effect it makes is cute. Yep, that's gonna be my next thumbnail. Perfect. Got him. It's E. E. Gosh darn, though, you motivate me to look at the AX stuff. I want to eat a snack before Kamen Rider, and also, I guess... look at some of the AX things. Here's the lad's green hair. My senpai in the guild. This will be fun next time. I will do my pugilist stuff. Maybe even do some main quests. Maybe. Depending how many side quests I run into along the way. It's all gonna depend on that. And then heck, maybe I'll buy some more cards, so then that way I don't have to feel bad whenever I run across a triple triad member. Cause oof, I am suffering right now. That was bad. That was very, very bad. I gotta get better. I gotta get good. Today, I feel healthier. A lot healthier. I was able to eat some pho. Though I admit I was kind of bad with my pho. Like, I'm gonna eat it normally, but then I'm like, wait a second. Yes, normally for me. Adds a bunch of spicy stuff to it. But my tummy feels powerful, so it's good. I feel decent. Dungeon bosses that meat drop triad cards. Gosh darn it. Eventually. The ooh, almost caught up to Genji's story. Nice. Or more raid bosses. Can I get from Fate? Can I do some... Can I get some from joining Fate? No, probably not. No Fate's grand order from me. It's okay though. Eventually, I can go to dungeons. In the future, when I'm stronger. Or when the story lets me. But don't count on those card drops. Yeah, I'm better off at the casino then in that case. Oh, you haven't done much in the original expansion? In that case, big money, gambling for me. And then buying cards. Ah, yes, buying so many cards. So many cards. So yeah, I'm excited for a Kamen Rider tonight. It'll be nice watching the new episode of Zets. Like, thank you, Zets, for being on YouTube, making life easier. I hope from now on they'll have Kamen Rider on YouTube. I appreciate that. I truly appreciate it. Heck, I will buy the movie when it eventually comes out. I'll buy the final stage as well. And fingers crossed they add subs again, because that was nice for the stage play that we watched last time. Like, that was good. I appreciate it. Thank you, Kamen Rider. But yeah, we'll watch some Kamen Rider in Discord afterwards. That's gonna be fun. Ooh, there are cards with sale prices during the Make It Rain Camp event. Okay, yeah, I gotta go back there then. More gambling for me, woohoo! But for now, I want a snack before Kamen Rider. So, with that being said, thank you everyone for stopping by the stream. I hope everyone has a great rest of the day at the Gacha Luck. Next time I'm gonna start off with my next pugilist quest. But for now, food. So bye-bye. I need to eat something, I think. Like, sure, I had the pho for lunch, that's pretty good. But something for dinner. I wonder if I can eat some cream of wheat. I kind of want to be warm. And if not cream of wheat... Decisions.